Someone asked me, what would I do if I lost my election petition appeal at the Supreme Court? In response, I said that as long as Nigeria wins, the struggle would have been worth the while. By that, I meant that the bigger loss would not be mine, but Nigeria's, if the Supreme Court legitimizes illegality, including forgery, identity theft, and perjury, as it has done.
Former President Atiku Abubakar accused the Supreme Court justices that had just handled the presidential, petition. He accused them of colluding with electoral bandit, mandate bandit, to legitimize illegitimacy. Guys, this video is a must watch. You've got to watch this video to the end. Atiku's speech was filled with common sense, a lot of sense. That even a bystander, that is someone who did contest the election, we hold the same position with him. It made a lot of sense. Guys, you just got to watch this video to the end, please. Because I don't want to say much now, please. Just watch to the end, Atiku wondered why INEC will say something before election. Release a manual. Not just only release a manual, go to different parts of the world, go to shut up us, saying that this is what you're gonna do. And the election came, you did something entirely different. Entirely different. Now the old nations are crying, the youth are crying that their mandate has been stolen. But what happened? Supreme Court saw nothing with that. Yes, we understand that INEC has the right they have the right, according to the constitution, to give direction on how they're going to carry out an election. We know that. But now, they came up publicly and brought out the electoral law and the electoral guide, whatever, that this is what's going to happen. That was what made everyone to go and register to vote. To go out on that, they risk their life to vote. But they did entirely something different for what they said. Everything's on video. But Supreme Court justices, they saw nothing with that. Guys, you guys must not expect me to keep mute. It's too early for that. Atiku went further to wonder why the so-called justices will choose to legitimize, forgery, identity theft, certificate forgery. See, Atiku went far to say, one of the things Atiku said is what I've said before. I made a video on that. He said he's not the one that lost. He's not the one that lose. It's Nigeria that lose. Guys, what is the global community going to use to see Nigeria the year thereafter? How are Nigerians going to be seen thereafter? Before now, Nigeria, we have bad reputation, bad image, soiled image all over the world. As in Nigeria, we are traveling, at the airport. So Lord, they see your green card, they ask you, step aside. They give you a thorough search. Now, our image before that has been bastardized. But right now, Pablo Escobar, according to Atiku, he has mesmerized the image of the country. But, as a result of the Chicago State University saga. Now, the so-called justices, they saw this. What did they do in return? They legitimized illegitimacy. They legitimate certificate forgery. Because Atiku proved to them that the certificate, Atiku went further to prove, that the certificate that Tinubu used for is submitted to INEC during 1999 election, his governorship election, is different from the one submitted now. Even what he brought for Chicago State University, the whole world saw it. Do you understand? Only you want drug issue, Only you want 25% in Abuja. Only you want identity theft. But what happened? How can Supreme Court go to the extent to legitimize identity theft, to legitimize certificate forgery, to legitimize a drug baron? So what they have done is a big loss. Like I said before, Peter Obi did not lose. It's not the loss. It is not the loss of Peter Obi. It is not the loss of Atiku. This is the loss of Nigeria. Okay, guys. So, guys, this what the Supreme Court is obvious. Supreme Court, they prove it to Nigeria. They prove it to the world that the number one problem of Nigeria is the court. The number one problem of Nigeria is the judiciary. Guys, look at what has happened now. What the Supreme Court has succeeded in doing now. Going forward, people don't need to waste money to contest for an election again. No, you don't need to waste money. All you need to do, just have enough money to bribe INEC and his officials. Have enough money to bribe the judiciary. That's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need to waste your time, risk your life, going around from east to west, north to south, to campaign. You don't need to do all that. That is it. People don't need to. They will not be investing money on how to bribe INEC and to bribe the judiciary. Now the country will continue to sink and sink. And with what has happened, who is going to come out to vote? They don't care about voting again. How can the largest country, the largest black continent, the largest black country in the world, the largest black country in the whole world, how can our politics be so bastardized, be so mesmerized? It was what a disgrace that the judiciary. What has happened there is a colossal damage, colossal shame, disgrace that the judiciary, and especially not even one neck now, the judiciary, they done to the image of Nigeria. It will take years, if not 50 years, for this image to ever be repaired again. If it will be repaired, it will take years. How can people be loyal to a certain individual? Loyal to an individual rather than being loyal to the country, rather than being loyal to the constitution, but rather some criminal element, some greedy devils at the helm of affairs, some greedy devil in politics. Look at just see what happened now, guys. Now, Pablo Escobar, I want to digress a little. Pablo Escobar, some of his men in APC, right? They started the prosecution of Labour Party members. They started the prosecution. Remember, after the Supreme Court judgment, the Labour Party chairman was in the Abure. Abure said him and Peter Obi and some of the shifters that they are going to be prosecuted, right? Now the prosecution has started. They submitted a petition to NBA against Kenneth Okonkwo and Abure. Now the question is, whatever Kenneth Okonkwo has said, he said it because he was a spokesperson of Peter Obi, so it's considered that it was said by Peter Obi. Whatever Abure said, not as a lawyer, he said it as a party chairman. What did Abure said or Okonkwo has said that is worse than what this most senior justice who just retired from the Supreme Court? What is that? What is more worse than what that man said? That man came and exposed the judiciary. That man even he went to the extent he exposed the CJN, but they let all that try to see how to silence their major opponent. Come, guys, Nigeria is here for a big trouble. Is in for a big trouble. Is Atiku come there electoral mandate bandit? Guys, do you agree with what Atiku said? Is Pablo Escobar Tinubu, is he really a mandate bandit? Is that what correct for him? Yes or no? What is your opinion on this? Thank you for watching. Please, guys, follow me on YouTube. If you haven't, follow me on YouTube. As it is on Facebook, so it is on YouTube. Go to YouTube now, search me at Holy Ghost. So please, go there and search me out now. All right. God bless you. Please follow me on my WhatsApp channel. That's where you will be getting my latest video. All right. Thanks.